I write out of influence. I write because I have faith and dignity in the finger-clap, tip-tap shoes of my fingertips on a keyboard matrix in 12-point type, divulging my life, watching it spiral away from left to right on a poetic engine crash course that just might keep me up all night on Ritalin, and then hope that this next piece will be embraced at the next open mic. And I write for those that don't like to write. Because there comes a time in all of our lives when things come crashing down into depression like that dark day on Friday, October 1929, and I speak for those that don't dare to speak. Because although we say we live in equality and common sexuality, that doesn't mean that you can't hold the door for the lovely young lady that's coming into your office building because you're in a hurry and she's not. And do it out of kindness, not to sneak a peek or cheat a glance to motivate some sloppy pants so you can chant in necromancy check the next time you get into her pants. And I spit of what I see. The truth in social and sexual and fiscal inequality, the Big Brother mini DV capturing police brutality, the lack of trust in the eyes of the peers I see. Beautiful women suffering from assault and battery, crack cocaine robberies, influenced by phantom commodities, placed in the center of America's poverties around the early years of 1980. And I hate to state the obvious, but yo, poor black folk ain't chemists. And I hate to state the obvious, but poor white folk ain't international businessmen tied into Saudi Arabian oil negotiation, connected to Colombia drug cartels, infiltrating international drug and business law administrations, smuggling the coca mountain leaf that alone grows on trees, that held sacred to the beginning of the Incan Indies, who mastered the Andes, who were killed by the Europeans from disease to be triple cut and processed down to debris for the fucked up poor luck of those that squabbled to live in urine-infested housing projects, see, and these people were replaced by hundreds of years of brutality, and yes, folks, now I'm talking about slavery. See, now, yes, folks, now I'm talking about slavery. And out of slavery comes the emancipation. And out of the emancipation comes the proclamation that without education and lack of deeds, these freed, battered communities have no choice but return to the whip to work for feed. Oh, they're free of slavery in ghetto communities that are doomed to at least 25 generations of poverty. And my mind is 1,000 milliliter beaker full of distractions. And my mind is 1,000 milliliter beaker full of distractions. And I write and I speak for the woman's intuition. For the time that your mother spent standing over that burning hot stove, sweltering, making some food in that burning hot kitchen just to prepare some soup for the child that she would give her life to recoup from something as harmless as a simple flu. For the times when I was out wilding in the streets, hanging out with the wrong set of peeps, living life so fast that I couldn't even catch up with my sneaks. For the days I ran away from home when I was only 17, selling acid and weed in the projects, chasing after the freedom of the American green. For the times my mother sat in the courtyard of those projects for hours on end, begging her son to come home, please, pushing off the scum of the earth that insisted that she leave, and unfortunately back then I didn't see all the unconditional love and passion that this woman has for me. But now as an adult I see, from the very first moment of contraction to the very last separation, and my mind is 1,000 milliliter beaker full of distractions, and my mind is 1,000 milliliter beaker full of distractions, and I write and I speak for those that live.